Prime 2798 here. I thought I might just drop in and answer some questions for my top 10 questions. Of my YouTube channel and what I do for it so far. So I'm going to start off by answering the questions. Alright, question number 1. I'm doing it like this because 01, because you know I watch Dukes of Hazzard. You know, the old one on the generally. Alright, what's my favorite Pixar movie? Well, it's obviously going to be Pixar Cars, because that's my favorite Pixar movie, because I remember I saw the movie back in 2006 and I thought, you know, this is a great movie. And I thought they were ripping off Herbie the Love Bug when they did this, because you know how Herbie's a living car and they probably looked at Herbie and turned him into Lightning McQueen. That's what I thought they did, but no, they didn't. So yeah, Cars is my favorite Pixar movie. Okay, brand new question. Number 2. Yeah, it's 02. If it says 20, you know what I mean. Now, do I like The Simpsons? Yes, I do like The Simpsons. I grew up watching The Simpsons as a kid. I don't even remember what age I saw The Simpsons. I've watched it for as long as I can remember, and I do like the show, and also it's a television show that's lasted for over 30 years. Actually, 31 years now. And I do like the old Simpsons short episodes, you know, the 1 minute and a half episodes that they did from 1987. I thought they did a terrific job with that show, and Bart appears in every single episode of the show. Okay, brand new question. Number 3. Is John Clancy my friend on YouTube? Yes, he is my friend on YouTube. He and I have been doing YouTube parodies together since 2017. The first parody I ever saw him do was The Jungle Book, John Clancy style, that he did back in 2017. And yeah, and I told him I did a Jungle Book parody as well, and then, yeah. And we've both been pals on YouTube for a while now, just helping each other out, cast ideas, what parodies are perfect, and what characters are similar to who, and all that jazz. So yeah. Alright. Brand new question. Number 4. What is the best spoof I ever made on YouTube, and the worst spoof? Well, to be totally honest, the best YouTube spoof I ever did was The Little Tank Engine That Could, which is a parody of The Little Engine That Could. And that has got over 100 and something likes. I can't even remember how much. And what's the worst one I ever did? Well, the worst one I ever did was, I don't even have a worst one, because all my parodies are very good, and I like them equally. And I think that they're very nice. Alright, brand new question, number 5. There, if I do it that way, it's fine. Do I like Sonic? Yes, I do like Sonic the Hedgehog. I remember watching him when I was 10 years old, and I played the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games on the Nintendo Wii, and that's how I got into Sonic and Mario. And I think they were both, you know, these two guys are pretty good. I really like them, and I really think they're wonderful, wonderful characters. All right, brand new question, number 6. Have I ever used Knuckles for my movie parodies? Yes, I did use Knuckles. The thing about Knuckles, though, I haven't used him in a number of years. First time I ever used him was in my Jungle Book parody I did back in 2016. That was the only time I ever used Knuckles. And I will be using him again in my Thomas Bob movie, Tank Engine Out of Water, which is a parody of SpongeBob SquarePants Sponge Out of Water. I will be using him as Sour Note, otherwise Super Squidward. And that's how I'll be using it. Okay, brand new question, number 7. Will I do Characters Inc., Monsters Inc.? Yes, I will do one day. Because right now I've got a few parodies going on at the moment. Because, as you know, next year I will be starting off with Henry 2, Shrek 2, The Land Before Time 4, James Amos Prime 2798, and Ted, Lightning McQueen Ted, and the South Park movie, James Miss Prime 2798. And Characters 2, Cars 2. Alright, brand new question. Number 8. Actually, 08. Will I ever do Transformers? Yes, I will be doing it. And that parody, I guarantee it, is coming next year. Transformers is coming next year. Starring Henry the Green Engine as Optimus Prime. And I will be doing it next year after I do Characters 2, Cars 2. And I'm going to make this parody the 14th anniversary of the first live-action movie. And I know I'm supposed to do Dark of the Moon next year because it's 10-year anniversary, but maybe do about 25 to 28 parts for the parody, or depending on how long the movie goes for and how long each part goes for, because that's the number one rule when people make YouTube parodies. Always remember how long the scene goes for, and also how many parts a movie should have. Alright, brand new question, number 9. Do I watch Sonic X? Yes, I do. It's a much better improvement over the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon from 1993 to 1994. I'm not putting the original cartoon down. It's a great show and I do like it. It's just they're both pretty different cartoons, because basically the classic Sonic cartoon looks like Sonic when he was obviously a kid, and Sonic X, Sonic looks like a grown-up. And I'm pretty sure they kind of did that similarity with the Sonic the Hedgehog movie that they did back in 2019 or 2020. And I think so too. Alright, brand new question. Number 10. There, if I do it that way, it's perfect. What's my favourite Simpsons episode from season 16? Well, it's got to be Future-Drama, because we get to see Bart and Lisa as teenagers or adults, Maggie as a kid, and of course we get to see Bart's girlfriend Janda. And also with Milhouse, he looked so muscular. And guess who has an appearance in that cartoon? Bender from Futurama. Spoiler alert. Mute that if you don't want to hear that. And that was a Futurama reference. And when I saw this episode and I looked at the title, I said, great, now they're ripping off Futurama. But when I saw it, this is a great episode, and that's my favourite episode of The Simpsons so far. And I do like it very much. Okay, now I'm going to give you a bonus question. I have one more question to answer, and that's a bonus question. So brand new question, number 11. Am I going to do Cool Story 4, Toy Story 4? Well, sadly, my answer to that is no. I'm not going to do it, because to be totally honest, I personally don't like Toy Story 4, okay? If you guys like it, then I respect that. But from my heart, I really wish they would have connected to the end of Toy Story 3. So yeah, I just didn't like it all that much. But I do like the original 3 movies, because I grew up watching those 3 movies. So yeah, if you guys got any more questions to ask me, feel free to ask me. I'll try and answer them as best as I can. And ask me about my YouTube parodies, and also James Miss Prime 2798 vlogs that I did with my friends. If you have any more questions, go ahead and ask me, and feel free to answer. I'll answer them as best as I can. So yeah. And also, ladies and gentlemen, look forward to my last episode of Lightning McQueen and Friends. And look forward to my Christmas YouTube parody, Thomas the Tank Engine, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, everybody. I want to thank you for tuning in. This is James Miss Prime 2798 here. I'll talk to you all later. Okay? I'm gone. Transformers!